I call bats sky puppies. Because they kind of look like puppies sometimes. I like bats too. Okay, this game is so stinking ridiculous. I was laughing so hard. Hang on, let me adjust. I'm stuck. No, hang on. Okay. Okay. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Okay. This is like based off of Japanese. So for those who haven't played these kind of games before, your actual first name has to go into your last name spot if you want them to call you by your actual first name. No. It'll make sense. What I'm doing will make sense. It looks crazy right now, but when they start talking to us, they're going to flip it, and they're going to call me Hi Ravioli instead of Ravioli Hi. I've been trying to get my mom and stepdad to get a bat box. Bats get rid of mosquitoes. Ugh, I want a bat house so bad. So bad. But I live in an apartment, and I don't think my neighbors would appreciate it. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Let's see what they look like as humans. Though I did see somebody had put them as just birds, and it was hilarious. This is Uzumaki Naruto in Japanese, Naruto Uzumaki in English. Yes. Yep. You get it. You get it. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's the first day of school. I'm kinda nervous. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds. What an absolutely insane concept. I can't ever get over that. Okay. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports will all come to St. Pigeonations. Oh, I'm not wearing my glasses. No wonder I'm having a hard time seeing. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. This is such a weird... Oh, music's still loud. Hang on. Is that better? Oh, hello, Mother Nature. Welcome in. Okay. Oh. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Oh, look at it! He's a baby. Oh. Look at his little eyes. I love him. Ryota. Usually, you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Ravioli. Overslept? Oh, look at him. I love this. I love this. This is so cute. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Which is crazy to me, because you've only been here for a year. None of this makes sense. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Period. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. I'm trying to be as, cheesy anime as I possibly can be. The art style reminds me of Fruits Baskets. Yes! Yes, it does. I think that's why I like it so much, too. On top of those sweet baby birds, I love them. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. You're right, Ryota, we gotta go. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for a lot of lost fun. This was not me in high school. I don't know what kind of... okay, here's where I have a small conflict. Because I don't know how old... I don't know if I should even be worrying about that so much. Because they're fucking birds. Right? At a school for birds. And why am I there? Why did I become the transfer student? I have a lot of questions that I don't know. Maybe we'll get the answer to. We'll have to find out. But it's our first term. Let's go meet our classmates. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Look at that sweet baby. You're the baby. You guys have a little baby. I can never actually do this. Like, if this were ever a real situation, it can never be me. They can never pick me, because look at how I'm reacting to these sweet little babies. You want me to learn anything from this little guy? From this little baby? Kazuakai. No. Kazuaki? Kazuaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kuzaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Look at the baby. Look at the little baby. He's a quail. Oh my god, how could I ever learn physics from a quail? This quail is Nanaki Kuzaki. He's a famously Sephoric math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Ah, look at this magnificent bird. Look at Sakuya. Glorious. An absolute diva. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. I'm not going to read that last part because I had a slur. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. Look at him. Beautiful. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like my character that much. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Imagine, though, imagine you're in homeroom and you have this entire dispute occur, and then this bird sits down next to you and is just glaring at you, and it's just a little bird. Could you imagine? Like, outrageous. I don't know. The whimsy of it all. Dang it, I clicked. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Also, imagine being in a school like this for a single year and already being accustomed to saying anybody instead of anybody. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. So it's Wolf's Rain, but birds, and in school. Yeah, basically. Oh my gosh. We're not? A mourning... Oh, wait, I already read this. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. I had a mourning dove. His name was Simon. And I accidentally fed him a dog biscuit that had rice in it. And then I went to school, and then I came back from school, and he was no longer with us after that day. That's the day I found out you can't give birds rice. Worst way to figure that lesson out. Absolutely horrified me. I still feel guilt over that. Anyway. Oversharing with Ravioli. Yeah, R.I.P. Simon. Mom knows. Mom remembers. He was a beautiful bird. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Yeah, let's take a moment of silence for Simon. Simon the Coo. And my last name that none of you will be able to know, except my mother, who is not allowed to share our last name. Pour one out if you got him. Big up, Sky. Fly high. Okay. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his books. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Hi Ravioli, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman. Blink. Look at this way, baby. Oh, I like that they did green for like the green in his eyes. That's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Damn it. I keep forgetting to read. Sorry. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Well, he's an American bird in Japan, girl. Give our guy a break. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Gosh, I keep meeting depressing people today. I think that's the line that made me like when I was playing through this to make sure it's like kosher and good. That was the line that made me be like, I don't like my character. Cause like, what are you talking about? You're with a bunch of birds. Like, and they're in school. Like, yeah, I'd be depressed if I was a bird and I had to go to school. For who? For what? Like, what are we going to school for? What are the degree programs? That's what I would like to know. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just I'm a little disappointed that they used, like, foot sounds. Like, human walking sounds for Sakuya walking away. I would have much rather had, like, the little tapping sound of bird feet. Like, I guess even if we're in the same school now, that's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Period. We did. We did. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya. Sakazaki Yuya. Yeah. Is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Oh. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to say sexy. This one's hard to say because it's a freaking bird. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all of you little ladies, but that there wasn't cool. Aw, he's pretty. This fan-tailed pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous. more infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Okay. You're Ravioli, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never had thought that stuck-up Aristocat wannabe was your brother. Aristocat wannabe. He is an Aristocat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. I absolutely mispronounced that. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. I am still on. We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend now. We just started. We're kind of just like getting introduced to all of the dateable bird characters. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Probably. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir? Where's Ryota? You said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Oh, get ready, everybody. Get ready. The one bird that I want is here. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Dude. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. I hate her. I don't like her. Whoa! They've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar? Triphe? Luciobenzene? What do these even do? Ooh. The bird of the hour. This is so stupid, you guys. This is so stupid. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I can do this. I'm a big girl. I'm a professional. Care to find out? Oh, he's so fucking pudgy, bro. Look at him. He's just a fucking potato. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. Holy cow. the doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? No, thank you. Okay. Our little bird daddy. I have no... Oh, he's a partridge. That's right. This is the stupidest thing I've ever crushed over. I'm in love with a partridge. Stop. Okay. I want you all to know that this game and this part of the stream is purely for my entertainment over yours. So if you find this entertaining, great. We have great taste. If you don't find this entertaining, I don't care. I'm here to fall in love with a partridge. Ask him if he has a pear tree. It's too soon. We just met. It's too soon. This partridge is Iwamin Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus, staticosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor! April. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? Look at him. I heard Ryauta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? I was mid-game with Jess and couldn't respond. I'm gonna have to make that like a thing. I'm in love with a partridge. I don't know anything about partridges. Other than the pear tree, you know. Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Till next time, Doc. Till next time. Ah, finally out of that tin of evil. Ryata's already gone home. What do I do now? I don't know, maybe go home. Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. If another bird is participating in bird watching, do you think that's just stalking? Questions to think about at 4 a.m. Let me know. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. That might be. I don't know. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I do love watching birds hop. I was just about to ask that. Jess, welcome in! I don't know about y'all, but like one of the things that keeps me going in life is watching birds kind of just like hop around. All those funky little dinosaurs. Seems like it's just being a peeping pigeon. Peeping pigeon. Let's go to the track. Oh my god, this character is hilarious. I love this guy. This guy's ridiculous. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Look at this little baby. Ah! I love them. Oh, cute aggression. Cuckoo. This is no pudding for a man. Coo. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Look at this freaking... Look at him! Why isn't he a human? Oh my god. And he has the best dialogue. Hang on, let me drink some water. Pinky out, everybody. He looks like he has no thoughts, just head empty. Right? Oh, I love him. I would watch an anime about him. 100%. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint-tailed pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Go! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Go! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet...
It appears a new human has entered this realm!
Oh my god, Drew, thank you so much for the follow and also letting me for the first time hear that notification sound. That was wonderful, thank you. Welcome. But yeah, that's definitely store-bought pudding. What's wrong with him? Oh, what's wrong with it? Go, go. Spare the jest, young lady. Oh. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Go. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Go. Oko-san must now train to a true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with a track team? Oh my gosh, that made me cry a little bit. I love his dialogue so much. Big fan of those kind of characters. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. That was weird. I'm having like a hard time swallowing for like no reason. Anyway. Did I think I want to choose the class council today? As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Of course. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. What? Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Right? Alright, Pitch Nation Ravioli. Put me over. Rayada. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. I don't like that we just ousted Ryota's, like, family drama and, like, information. Join B. Oh, we get to pick! Okay. So, student council, we're gonna have to be around the really, like, snooty guy. Track team, we get to be around more what was it? Oko-san? I like Oko-san. Or library staff will probably get to interact with that one dub. I kind of want to do track team. Let's do track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Yay, let's go. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay, so we have stats. I didn't get this far. We're real dumb. We're real dumb. We only have 1 wisdom. We have 800, I'm assuming, vitality, and then 5 charisma. So we're not very charming, and we're not very smart. Okay, so where do we want to go? We could go to math class, which I assume would help with wisdom. Vitality is gym, which I'm assuming will help with vitality. And the music class is for charisma. And I'm going to guess, based on everything I know about video games, that charisma is going to help us woo these birds. But we're in track. I don't know if that matters. Let's go to music class. Let's build that charisma up. We don't have to be smart. We just have to be pretty, I guess. That's not my motto. By the way, that's not my motto. That's not my motto. I'm just saying, for the game, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We're here to woo birds. Anyway, we sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Hooray! Was that it? I leveled up. Oh, okay. So charisma increases by 5. So we're at 10 now. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Leave Okasan alone. Who? A Ravioli appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. I love him. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Coo! He stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has ever known. Never known. Wait. A faster bird the world has never known. That was hard. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance. I am stumbling over my words. We're gonna have to wrap this up quick. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish. I'm losing my mind. It's the birds. The birds are driving me crazy. We're gonna finish up this day. And then I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna stop talking for like a good 48 hours. Okay, there's an exam? Coo! Of course! Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Coo! Okasan will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? I don't know. Well... I'm gonna go long distance. Coo! Long distance? You've got guts. Let us begin. Am I gonna have to play a game? Coo! Coo! On your mark, get set, go! He's so fast. He can't even fly this fast. I'm just picturing those little bitty birdie legs. Oh, so cute. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's all, folks. And so, I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Who knew? Not me. Is home a cave? Is home a cave? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Windy cave, right? I'm confused. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I don't know what we're doing. I know we're on a hike. Maybe some things occurred. We don't know. But we do have to pick somebody to talk to. Let's talk to, let's talk to Sam. Yeah. I wonder where Oka-san went. Oh no. Our doctor's probably not even a dateable option. Which is probably for the best because I have questions. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here! The pudding is not here. It's missing? Hi, baby. Are you awake again? Goodbye, buddy. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Go! No. Oka-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Hello. Casper, what are we doing? Hi, come here. There you go. Good boy. Hi, baby. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Go! Oka-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. Goodbye, Oka-san. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Everybody says hi, Calcifer. Little baby. Alright, another elective day. Let's go to math class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Hi. Yes, sir. Ravioli leveled up? Alright, so now our wisdom is level 6. Hi, baby. You're just I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were me in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Rayata? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Go! Oka-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... You're being so cuddly, my baby. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody can still can't decide. That's all for today. Rayata's doing the three-legged race. Oka-san's running the marathon. And Sakuya's the cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Alright, who do we want to hang out with during the festival? I never did make up my mind. What should I do? What the fuck did I just do to my hair? That was awful. What the fuck? Let's see. Oh, there's a library option. Actually, I'm gonna go to the first aid tent because maybe we'll see the doctor. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? Not exactly. I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, born for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Yes. Where is he? Ow! Calcifer! This goober! It just bit my shoulder. Oh my god, that's so funny. He was over it. He was like, girl, get up. Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes of the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? Sorry guys, I have like a cat hair on my nose. He doesn't ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mommy. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think. How many days are we in? We're already in like the midterms. I should have looked up how long this game is. Hang on. Brief intermission. I'm gonna look up and see how long it takes to get through. Oh, okay. It takes about an hour and a half. So here's what we'll do. We'll stop at midterms. We'll stop here. And then next week we're going to play a little bit more of Bear and Breakfast. And then after we play Bear and Breakfast, then we'll play the rest of Hatoful. I cannot freaking talk right now. Holy cow. Hatoful Boyfriend. Holy cow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you all so much for the heart wings and the gifts.